Once upon a time, in the heart of a vast and majestic savanna, there lived a young lion named Leo. Leo was a shy and reserved lion cub, despite being the son of the king of the jungle. Despite his royal pedigree, Leo struggled to find his place among the other lions and to overcome his fears. From a young age, Leo had been raised with stories of his father's exploits, King Magnus, who was respected by all the savanna's inhabitants for his wisdom and courage. However, Leo often felt overshadowed by his father's imposing presence and legendary reputation. One day, as Leo watched the sunset from a rocky outcrop, he heard a powerful roar reverberate across the savanna. It was his father, King Magnus, asserting his authority over the territory. The roar echoed with a strength and assurance that Leo deeply admired, but he wondered if he would ever be able to match such greatness. However, life sometimes presents unexpected challenges. One night, as the savanna was plunged into darkness, a group of evil hyenas invaded the lion's territory, spreading terror among the animals. Leo hid in the bushes, trembling with fear at the danger threatening his home. The hyenas, sensing the lion's fear, mocked them and openly defied King Magnus' authority. They promised to return to take control of the savanna if the lions did not show strength and determination to stop them. Faced with this threat, King Magnus gathered his clan to devise a plan to defend their territory. Leo watched his father with admiration, but he also felt a deep sense of insecurity. He wondered if he would be up to the challenge that lay before them. Days passed, and the atmosphere in the savanna was tense. The lions trained tirelessly, preparing to confront the hyenas and defend their home. Leo, however, often retreated alone, lost in his thoughts, trying to find the strength and courage that seemed to elude him. One morning, as he walked along the river, Leo met a wise old baboon named Rafiki. Rafiki had seen Leo's inner struggle and understood the fear that gripped him. With wisdom, he said to him, "Leo, courage does not reside in the absence of fear but in the ability to overcome it. Look deep within yourself and find the strength that lies within you." These words resonated deeply with Leo, and he began to ponder what it meant to be courageous. He realized that courage was not the absence of fear but the ability to act despite it, to defend what one believed in. The dreaded day of the final confrontation arrived. The hyenas invaded the lion's territory, determined to take control. King Magnus, standing at the forefront, roared with all his might, inspiring courage and determination in his subjects. The lions stood by their king, ready to fight for their home. Leo felt fear engulfing him as the hyenas approached. But this time, he refused to be dominated by it. He stood up beside his father, determined to confront the threat looming over them. At the critical moment, when the battle raged, Leo drew on his inner strength. He bravely plunged into the melee, fighting alongside the other lions. Despite the fear that gnawed at him, he stood firm, protecting his home and family. The lions fought fiercely, driving back the hyenas with ferocious determination. Eventually, the hyenas retreated, defeated by the strength and courage of the lions. The victory was celebrated throughout the savanna, and Leo stood by his father, feeling a newfound pride within him. He had discovered that true courage lay in facing one's fears and acting with determination to defend what one believed in. From that day on, Leo was no longer the shy and reserved lion he had been. He had become the symbol of courage and determination, a true king of the jungle, ready to face any challenges that came his way. And in the heart of every lion, Leo's name would forever be synonymous with bravery and strength.